Hey guys, it's Emma here and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new video for 2021. I hope everyone had a really nice Christmas and really nice quiet New Year's Eve. So yeah, I've decided to bring a video today using products. So basically it was a Target buy in Boots, and so as you can see, you're actually getting full-size products, which I am going to just show you now. So I love the packaging, it's quite cool, the stars. So this is what comes. So you get an eyeshadow, a lipstick, the Strobe Cream, and then obviously the Fix spray. So I actually thought that was really good and really nice. So basically, yeah, I'm gonna do a look using these products, and I actually had a few more MAC products myself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use them and use this the Mischief Minx eye palette that I had, and then obviously their Soft and Gentle skin finish. It's kind of like a highlighter. I had a couple of lipsticks as well. So then the last product that I got myself was the Studio Fix Fluid the foundation. So this is NC20. So I kind of went with one that had a little bit of a colour to kind of just if you're kind of like tanning and stuff like that. So I just went with that one. So basically my eyes are primed and my lips, I just have the Florence, which is just by Millie Brown, and it's just basically a lip gloss. So that's that one there. That's the Glow Up Yeah lip oil. So that's what I have on my lips at the moment. My eyebrows, guys, I actually have used the Maybelline. So this is the tattoo brow. This gives you a few days, so I kind of just felt I was going to put that on and just obviously not use any powders. So this is kind of just to give myself a few days wear, and so I put that on. At the start I wasn't really a big fan of this, but then I kind of kept using it over and over, and I just felt the more I kind of got it in one kind of like once over, and I got used to it. So it did take a while, but I got there in the end. So I really like that now at the moment. So that's what I have on my eyebrows. I'm gonna use eyelashes, but I'm actually gonna put two eyelashes together. So these are the Eyeliner. So one is number 80. So that one there, and the other one is number 155. So they're both light and long, so I'm going to stick them together to make one eyelash. So hopefully that'll work out when I do that. The brushes that I'm going to use are just a 3-pack brush set that I got over last week. So basically it's the Luna by Lisa, an eye paddle brush, and then a foundation brush, and then an eye blending brush. So I'm actually going to use them today in this look. So yeah, as I said, my eyes are primed. What I'm going to do is actually use the Strobe Cream and just kind of get a feel of some of these products here today. So yeah, as I would usually do one eye on, and then I'd go off and do the other eye, and then come back and finish the makeup look. So I'm just gonna pull out my products from the stand and then kind of just give you a little kind of looks at the products a bit more closely. The Strobe Cream. So basically the Strobe Cream is the pink version, pink light. So this is their cult favourite. I've actually heard really good things about this one. So this is the moisturising, so it hydrates, illuminates and clarifies skin. So it reflects light from a revitalised, radiant glow. So I'm actually just going to put that on me first, so I can check that out. Oh, it's quite creamy. Oh, it has a bit of a stickiness to it. So I'm just going to apply that all over. So that's that there. You can see a little bit of a glow. So what the next item was, you basically got a eyeshadow, which is Amber Lights. So this is the pigment packed eyeshadow. This is in a rusty gold. So it can be used alone as a flash of highlight at the center of a smoky eye, or a brightening accent in the inner corner, and making it a versatile go-to shade for all skin tones. So it is actually quite gold, rusty gold. So that's that there. So you can see that is quite pigment. So I don't know whether I'm going to mix it in with the palette that I have. So I'll just hold that to the side. It actually glided on the skin there really well. So then is the mascara. So this has a wiggly wand as you apply to coat the lashes fully, using the tip for the harder to reach lashes. So again, it's one of those combs. So you can see there, and it's actually a quite like, the bristles are actually very small, so that's why you can't really see. They are actually like really small. So we'll see how that goes down. So that's the mascara. Then you get the lipstick, which as I said is a matte lipstick, and this is the Velvet Teddy. So again, it's like a natural, it's like a nude, but it has a little bit of a pinky undertone to it. So you can see that there, and that felt really creamy. So the last product that you got in it was their Prep and Prime Fix. So this is a vitamin empowered quick fix for skin. Hydrates, refresh and sets, keeps makeup looking fresh for up to 12 hours. This is another product that I actually heard that was really good as well. So let's hope it is really good. So what I'm gonna do is strip Minx the palette, as there is 4 kind of like shimmery colors there, and anyway, but there is 4 other colors that can work as like a base for the eye. And then what I can do is maybe just work in the rusty gold. And there's actually a brown here that I might use on the eye, and then the rusty gold over it, so I could work with that. So yeah, I'm just gonna do one eye, and then just go off and do the other eye. So let's go. So I'm just gonna use my Luna by Lisa brushes. I've actually just sprayed them with the Prep and Prime spray. So I'm just going to use this one. It's more the smaller in the brush. So you can see that these are actually on like an angle. So I'm assuming it's to make it easier to go into the eye with them. So I've used the palette before, and I've always noticed that there's always been like eyeshadow dropping onto my face. So I'm just going to see if that happens again. So I'm actually going to take that brown, and I'm just going to fill this brush up with powder. But as you can see, there's now like kickback. So I'm just going to dab this onto the eye and just build it up. So you can see straight away that the pigmentation is right there. So I'm going to actually just build this up and then run the rusty gold over it. So I'm just going to build. So work that out into the corner. And these brushes are actually really nice. I'll just rub that in, push that in. So you can see it is actually quite there. I'm just going to take the other brush and just get the eyeshadow. So this is more of a bigger. See how this works. I'll just take my little mirror from the. Maybe I should have used the. I think this is more of a blending. Oopsie. Should have went with this. But anyway, we'll just work with it. Just fill up the eye, the eyelid, and the brown. Just blend it all together. I'm going to grab my Amy Conley definer brush. So what I'm going to do is there's a bit of black here. So I'm just going to take that and just run it at the end. Just to put a little bit more of it. Make it more like standy out. And just to give that nice sharp look. So I like the finish. Kind of just get your brown to go in with the black there. Make it look all one. Make sure that it's all nicely going together. So I really like that look. So that's the Amber Lights eyeshadow. So what I'm going to do now is do the other eye and then come back and finish the look. So my two eyes are done now and I'm actually happy with the way the look turned out. I kind of went darker at the end with the black, and there is kind of like some just underneath the eyes there. You can see some of the amber light has fallen down, but obviously I still have to put my foundation on, so we won't give out about that. But yeah, there is fallout from the eyeshadow. As I said before, when I've used that palette as well, that I've noticed that the eyeshadow powder does fall down onto the face. So yeah, I'm gonna comb my eyelashes now with the mascara. So we'll just give that a quick go. Because as I said, I'm gonna put two sets of eyelashes on my eyes. So I'm just gonna use the mirror from the palette. So I just want to see if the bristles are getting in there to the lashes. So a nice little coating of that. And then I'll pop on the eyelashes. So you can see that it's actually picking up the hair and popping, dragging through the eyelash. I'm just going to do the bottom one. Oh yeah, you can see that. That really got into the eyelashes. Oh. So you can see there that they are well coated. So even there you can see the bottom one there does. So now I'm just going to add the eyelashes. I'm going to put the two of them together to make one eyelash. So that is the first set there that I've done. So I'm just going to let them dry together first and then apply them. So I'm just going to do the other set now and then I'll stick them on. While the glue is setting on the eyelashes, I'm going to apply the foundation. So this is their Studio Fix Fluid. So as I said, this is NC20. I do have a little bit of tan on me, so I'm hoping this is going to look okay. So let's see, a couple of pumps onto the hands. I'm just going to use my Luna by Lisa. I like the spread of it, it's really nice. So I'm just gonna actually lightly covered my skin. So I think that would work when you have a tan. I didn't go too dark now, but I just, the couple of colours that were picked, I just felt this was the right colour to go. So I'm hoping. So that's my face with the foundation. So it hasn't really like covered, but you can see that it has gone over. I do have a couple of spots of redness, you can see there. So it's not a heavy foundation, but it's actually nice. It's nice and wearable and spreadable. So that's my foundation now on. Oh, I like that. I actually do like it. What I'm gonna do next is conceal. Conceal. So I'm just gonna use my Sleek Contour Kit to do the contouring, and so I'm just gonna mix the two together and just work away on that and bring it up. Guys, I really hope everyone is managing and coping and just like keeping themselves safe. I am a healthcare advisor, so I kind of like understand that we just need to be patient and we need to do what we have to do, and obviously if people are just kind of struggling, just speak to someone, like, so yeah, I just, as it is, hopefully, as I said, everything's going to get better and we can get back to doing the things we really love. So yeah, as I said, I just hope everyone is like staying safe and just doing what they have to do. So we have to do our part as well. So that is just the colour there of the contour. So that bit there is done. I just really know that we just have to keep positive and just going, and so we will get back there. Yeah. And just look after each other and just obviously again just stay safe. It is very hard times at the moment, but we can do it. So that's that part there done. And we're going to do a little bit of eyeliner over it. And I've just added some powder. I'm going to add some of the colour amber lights underneath the eye. Just to pop out the eye a little bit more. So I'm just going to use my definer brush. I'm just going to leave the other colours on it as well, so it all mixes in with the colours. It all mixes in. So I'm just going to take underneath. Just to make the eye pop a little bit more. And just run it back and forth. And then just do the same on the other eye. So obviously if anything falls, the powder is there, so you can brush away. Which I'm going to do now shortly. So just run that back and forth. And then just look to the away the powder. Some of the products I'm still just using, so there's nothing really new there. So just push that all away. Clean up around the eye. And now that's all that part there done. So what I'm going to do now is just add eyeliner, lipstick, and then I am done with the look. So I've added some eyeliner and I have added the Revolution Intensive Black eyeliner. So I was just giving myself a flick there. I was just with that mascara, guys, I don't know whether it's just me, but like there seems to be a lot of product just going on the bottom lashes. So I don't know if that's just me or if it's the mascara itself. But I'm gonna give it a try a few more times. So what I'm gonna do now is add my highlighter, the soft and gentle. So I'm just gonna grab my brush. And as I said, I'm just going to add it to the cheeks. And on the edge of the nose. So you can see there that's kind of a little bit of a glow there. So I'm just going to add a little bit more on the cheeks. A little bit down here. Under the edge. Accentuate the cupid bow. So I'm going to actually just use the lipstick that came with the Velvet Teddy. So I'm just going to add that now. And that's actually really creamy. And it's kind of, yeah, like that. It's really creamy. I think that works well with the makeup look of the Prep and Prime. So I'm just gonna that smells really, really, really refreshing. So guys, I actually think that's my makeup look done now. I'm really liking the Amber Lights colour. I kind of was a bit at the start about it, but it really worked in well with this makeup look. So yeah, I'm finished now. So as I said, I hope everyone is staying safe and looking after themselves, and hopefully we get back to normalcy soon. And yeah, I hope you like the look. I'm really impressed with it. So yeah, look after yourselves.